the new horn for the truck today, and I'm gonna start on it today. I probably won't get it all. Hell no, I won't get it all done. Won't have that much time, but uh, get going here. I'm gonna build my wiring harness first, and I'm gonna use the two upfitters uh, that's in the truck there. That's all right here on the passenger side by the battery. So that's my upfitter switch wires, and right there's the relays for them. And this is to my compressor I built there when I first got the truck. I go to my compressor, my wireless, and my rear lights. So I'm going to be using this blue one, dark or brown with blue stripe. That's my 40 amp. And I think it was the, I go back with blue, I think it was the green, the white stripe is my 25 amp and for my third switch. So, all right, I want to get this wiring harness laid out here and get it built and get started on this. So this is about the easiest way I've always found to wire. Just kind of make a harness for. It's a lot better trying to run each wire single. And if I do short, well, it depends what day it is, but sometimes I will tape the whole thing up. But I think since Amazon's coming around, it's cheap. I'll buy that wire protector, that plastic, and put these wires in it. And dresses up pretty nice and keeps them all little contained in one little spot. So here goes nothing. Okay, got the horns in. You guys can see that okay. It's kind of tight, but I think it'll work. Alright, so I got that one for you. I'm going to test it, make sure book says blue with the green trace wire. And I'll probably poke my hand here. Okay, that's it. Blue with a green trace wire. That on there, that's the ground wire. These two I'm gonna just leave for now, and I've got them ran up here if I need them.
Well, oh, I was getting ready to tell you that I love these things, but apparently not. Thought they was gonna get stuck. Okay. Nice clean cut. Alright, I'm gonna drill a few holes here. Alright, I'm gonna take this out and cut this out grinder and be right back. Alright, I got them two cut out. So hopefully they go pretty good here. So this one, that's gonna be, I gotta make this hole a little bigger right there. That's for the drain of the air compressor, and that way I can get in there and take the nut off the drain of the compressor. This one I'm gonna have a outlet right here and a shut off, so I can shut it off, or I can get air, a little bit of air outside. The compressor ain't that big, but at least I can have a little bit of air if I need it. So, and this one is for the wires to go down, plug that, and that's for air in the wires. Okay, doing a little test run here. That's temporary. I don't care if that's leaking anyway. It is leaking. I'm going to tee off there and just shut off. But anyway, doing a little test run. I got a little fan here I'm going to put over top of that compressor. You can sit there, and I think it's going to kick on. Okay, I think that's going to work. I'm going to finish the wires in the truck, getting them ran back. And I got to drill 4 holes for this and wire it up, and we're done. Alright, got that wire pulled through the back of the truck here. I'm going to show you where I came through. So, it came through right there in that plug. It comes up. So this here is for the air compressor. This wire is ground. And the green, I'm gonna go ahead and run inside. I'm gonna put a light in the toolbox. And this yellow one don't mean nothing. I ain't gonna hook it up. I just got ran back here in case I want something back here in the truck. It's ran all the way up to the front. And if I want something, you know, whatever, and I can just go underneath and clip that wire and be done, and add on to it and go towards the back of the truck or where I want to go. But that wire is there if I ever need it. Oh, and I got these connectors off Amazon, and they're going to be for the extra light if I put a light toolbox. And I got these here. They're a think what they call a 30 amp connector. It's a bigger connector to run the air compressor. Okay, that's what it's going to look like in there. So what I gotta do is make one more harness up. I got this harness made. Go to the pan, to the pressure switch. So I just gotta make up the harness from the compressor, get it ran outside, and that'll be it. Okay, got everything installed. This is the back side of the toolbox here. I got air coming out, power coming out. Everything got quick connects, so I can take the toolbox out easy. And right here, I got everything going to the back of the bed and that plastic plug right there. Okay, that's a toolbox put back, slid back, and I'll put a strap around that toolbox. I've always did that anyway, just kind of hold it there in case I gotta lock it up. That's what the inside looks like. So it's dressed up pretty nice. The horn is totally installed. Got it right here. That's on the driver's side. It looks like it's kind of maybe hard to see, but I've got that in. And I got the air compressor. It's on the air compressor system. It's on the number 5 up there switch. And the horn, I got it on number 3 up there switch. So that's what it looks like inside the toolbox. New update, so got air nozzle there. I mean, it ain't a big compressor, but gives a little bit of air, need it. So kicked off, and right here I got a little switch. So I got to put a light in the toolbox. I already wired and everything, I just did it. Built a lot, and so let you guys hear what this thing sounds like. Okay, that's what we did for this video. Thanks for watching, subscribe, share, like.